never have to use it, but something tells me I will. Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Now get out!
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you.
Sounds...
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot, or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like...
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper. This city is insular, its ways mysterious.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club.
Does Oakmont really have...
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Well, that's if...
No. The pleasure was mine.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you. We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
Now get out!
Hey, knock it off! Hey, what a drop!
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers, mark my words.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouther-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, So
they're just...
not to mention...
Please forgive the question.
That's because no man measures up to the My father,
Mr. Throgmorton.
What makes you think you can do it? Oh,
Let's just say...
Vera.
Sorry.
You had better get Vera.
I need to know...
Tane, did you not listen at all? I already told you this fisherman...
Anything else?
Clearly.
Where's the house where the...
Fuck.
You mentioned...
Yes.
As much as I...
Find my... I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you?
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started, and he woke.
Tell me about yourself.
We moved here after the flood.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to...
Do you know how...
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already... gone.
Who is this Kay you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. I'll leave.
Please, detective, sir.
I don't know yet, Will. Choo choo. Ahem. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. Never seen knives like this before. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. Never seen knives like this before. Five cards short of a full house. Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed. The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
I've said everything I know.
Like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it? Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania? Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Can't catch a mackerel since it was
you
Innsmouth
like it
just
here,
took over the
newcomer?
fishing business.
Well, get used to it.
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee. It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Now get out!
Never trust a tourist advertisement. Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Bye.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Choo choo. Ahem. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.